got a lot of comments you got that you're working on, right?
I'm working with Woody on his.
Yeah, I saw
Woody Queen is doing a big Kickstarter and raising money and doing it independently, and he's doing something very major and different. And he brought me on to be the director, so I'm really excited about it.
Is this your first time directing?
No, I just, I did a movie called Hunter Heights that comes out this year.
Okay.
I'm actually screening this next week, so I'll shoot you a text.
Let me know. Yeah, it's going a week?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. You directed that?
Yeah, I directed and started. Me, Tiffany, Carlos Miller,
yeah, this is that. I'm tripping. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be, I love my movie. It's creepy and it's silly.
Right.
So, but it's weird. It's my first thing I've ever been so vulnerable. Because, like, with me, I guess I get out by mainstream I am, but, like, the critics pay attention to everything that I do. And so, like, because, other niggas can make stuff and nobody write about it.
Nobody give a shit, right?
Just the crowd will watch it and it'll be what it is. Like, with me, they make, so now you got these uppity white people, I'm still filming.
Rotten Tomatoes, bro.
This motherfucker's mean. I be wanting to walk up on these niggas and grab everybody's shirt. What the fuck is that? That's actually my troll. I want to figure out a way to get 10 of my worst trolls in a room. And just like, what the fuck you, what would make you say that to me? It's crazy what people will write to me, like, without knowing that they won't see somebody.
Right.
Or think they won't.
You ever respond to like a DM of a troll, somebody say some crazy shit?
I have, and I always delete it.
And they be like,
I didn't expect you to say nothing back. Man, I literally, like, I'll do that every once in a while to a comment, and then I'll, like, block it. So they can't respond.
I'm going to let you respond one time, and then when you start saying something else, I'm going to block you. That's my style. That's like me walking off like talking.
Yeah, I get mad, man.
That's how I feel about it.
Put in the conversation, walk off.
Yeah, so as soon as I see you put them dots, like, yeah, I'm going to block you. We're gonna leave that shit up to chance.
That's what's so funny about trolls, that nobody says anything about their shit, right?
Right.
And so they don't know what that shit feels like. You just a random motherfucker gonna say the craziest shit you can think of.
I ain't gonna lie.
And then they usually get mad about, I know you gonna see it. Shut up, man. No, you didn't.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a troll though. I was a troll on Twitter. I block about them every celebrity on Twitter, yo.
Well, it's been you saying
Favorite.
I still do.
We still do. Well,
I ain't gotta know it. It'd be like you don't expect, like, what the fuck is you on Julia Roberts page? Got these prostitutes out here looking at me. Stop.
What's my man over there?
That's random. Why? He just said,
Wait,
why
who
you
would know
on Ben Roethlisberger's page?
Benzino, he blocked me.
Then they gonna hear that shit like, yo, come see me.
What be one of the gym videos?
Yeah, you want some of this? Yeah. I never seen a nigga tank top on his ears. I like, you got a mask on. Nigga tank top. He have a little tank top on his ears like it's a mask. Yeah, nigga, come see me.
Oh, God, I'm lost, man. I got a lot of people blocking me.
Why Ben Roethlisberger? That's confusing.
I can't remember what I said. I think it was probably they played the Eagles or something. I said something crazy to him. And he blocked me right away. Dr. Umar blocked me.
Hold on, what? The homie blocked you?
Yeah, he blocked me.
What did you say to Dr.
I can't remember what I said to Dr. Umar. I probably ain't post like a white chick like Dr. Umar. You just gotta be mad at me, bro. Or some shit like that.
You don't think Dr. Umar got him?
That's what I'm
Big
like.
Dr. Umar fan.
Yeah, you a fan of Dr. Umar?
No, I ain't fucking.
He's fascinating.
Yeah, he is.
He's interesting to hear, but it's like, when that school gonna get done?
Right.
Shit. Like for kids or for adults? Yeah.
It's boarded up.
That's how I felt when I went to well, I went to Kanye's school he made. He had like a show there, and the girls was singing in one of the choirs. I don't know, man. It was really interesting. I went to it. It was very interesting. weird as shit. They should invite me, man.
Like,
Yeah, like, I'm like the wrong person to be here. I don't know what the fuck was going on. And then they kept playing the same. Like, it was a lot going on.
Have a school because he was supposed to get his reputation. Because he had a basketball. He had like a good basketball team.
No, bro.
They got a bunch of like top recruits to come to the school for a second and everything.
Was it high school?
Yeah.
That was at every school. I think it was for like all kids.
All kids?
Nigga made all kids.
You want to get in? Go. They ain't have no chairs.
Damn, Spain. So
What?
where?
County school?
Yeah, it was like it's in a valley.
Who don't believe in chairs?
Like somebody sitting there like
That's a crazy ass statement. You don't believe in chairs. And then Kanye get there's one chair in the motherfucker.
It's still open.
no, they haven't.
Oh, okay. You got
Something to it. But this nigga got it, so I guess he had nowhere to put a lot of those shoes that he had all that shit in the school. Like literally he had all the shoes in the school.
I could have just got a warehouse. Oh, I'm sad to hear that one of your guys blocked you, bro.
Yeah, Umar blocked me. Yes, blocked. It's been a few people. Because remember back in the day before you had the little retweet button and all that? Before I used to retweet myself, I used to copy and paste it and make it like they retweeting me with some crazy shit. I put it in the front of it. So being like that. I had one, I think it was Affleck, I can't remember. He was like, hey man, I ain't like this. How the hell you tap into my account? I'm like, that's stupid.
Yeah, at first we didn't know what's going on.
Right. Nah, I used to be a troll too. I calmed down. Only because of like, I remember we did a car show for, what's that channel? Fuck, I forgot the name. Motor Trip. Man, the producers called us. They said, yeah, Spank, yeah, we're going to need you to delete this tweet. But I'm just email it to you. Maybe he sent me like 3 pages of fucking tweets. I had to go and delete all the tweets before we aired the episode. I said, damn. So now, that's why I know I calm down in case we get on some TV somewhere.
I don't think it's best.
I mean, it's like, I don't know.
You put conspiracy theory on my man that. So that's
Oh, yeah, y'all.
I don't know. I feel like I won't have a conversation.
Yeah, I just, man, it's just weird, man. Was he really a doctor?
Well, they were saying he wasn't, but I'm hearing he is, though.
But what is his doctorate in?
That I don't.
What's his practice?
Probably psychology. I think it's psychology. Yeah, I think it's psychology.
Can you imagine this nigga being a psychologist and you're a white person? You know, trying to talk about your family, like, that's what my kids will love me. They won't love you because you're white. And your ancestors. So you get exactly what you deserve. If your kids hate you, I hate you. Gonna be 350.
White girl walked up trying to shake his hand. He said, okay.
Are you
Never
serious?
seen that? No.
Yeah.
The girl walked up trying to shake his hand. He tensed up like she was going to do something to him.
Shout out Dr. Umar, man.
No, you know, shout out Dr. Umar. Nah, no.
Let me tell you about me. Yeah. Basketball player.
Yeah, he
And I was into the sweat buddies.
He put conspiracy theory on my man death. I wasn't rocking with that. You know,
Yeah, that's
when Kobe died, he said it
I
was
don't like that.
conspiracy
Yeah.
theory and it was about some business shit. And you know, sometimes when you don't meet somebody, you just got an idea of them.
Right.
I'd be with Kobe every day. That's my real partner. You know what I'm saying? So I was sensitive to that at the time, and I'm still sensitive to it because he do that to a lot of people.
Well, look, people like to make stuff up about people like that. Like, I remember the craziest thing from here about me is I bought a girl a shop. Like, it was going around in Chicago. So a hair salon. Like, I full blown tricked off and bought a woman a hair salon. I was like, I did. Like, who the fuck started that shit? I realized he buying bitches salons.
I know how that happened. Probably the guy talking to the chick, probably seen you with her or something, like, yeah, he probably bought her or something. That's what happened.
Well, yeah,
He's got a really big ass shit, you know, niggas gotta say shit to make it like this. The reason why I ain't get it because
yeah, I got shots in line.
buying some kind of shit.
Can't do nothing with it.
Yeah.
And should we have you bought anything before you got engaged? When you was outside for a minute, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was having fun.
Yeah.
You know, I was enjoying being a divorced guy as long as I could. You know, I got tired of it.
What year you got tired?
Probably like 21. 21 is when I really started like. It's so funny. It was Atlanta that drove me to that. I was like, I can't do this no more.
Yes.
Man, it's just too much.
It was a lot, man. It's a lot.
Atlanta's just too much. You're a straight man.
It's tough.
Man.
It's tough.
It's like they supposed to. We'll do whatever you want, all of us together. Like, what? I guess.
I mean, I'm here.
I'm here. It was a lot, man. To the point I couldn't. I was like, this is not for me.
After a while, when you had your fun, you like,
It ain't fun no more, right? It's just like it's just insane. It's like this don't make
it
sense.
becomes like a chore after a while.
I just got law firms. Why y'all going? Fuck
I
that.
can't do a bunch of personalities and problems no more.
Yeah, that's something.
Everybody got something going on. They expect your attention. They expect your time. I don't have time.
That gets annoying when you got
And
girls
it
that
feels
show.
better when you got some like when you not like that. Most people catch them hit it, but I love.
I'm on this around com at 17.
I love my wife. I love being with her. I love being around her. It's been the best, most peaceful. This is the most peace I've ever had in my life.
Oh, wow.
Right now.
This is what they've been trying to tell us all the time.
Yeah.
Get you one that love you, love her back, and get out the way.
Get out the way.
What's good?
But we still had to have our fun first. I'm still outside, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
You're in town. I know you still outside.
My outside, his outside, different.
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship, but I ain't like I'll never get married. And
Is she cool with that?
not really. Not really. I realized she had an attitude. She had an attitude last week, and it took me a few days to understand why she had an attitude. And it was the fucking podcast. I was on the podcast talking about never getting married. And then clip that came out, and she had an attitude all day. However, I didn't give a fuck if she had an attitude. So I didn't really pay it no mind. I'm like, you just don't have to sit in that shit by yourself. I got shit going on.
What makes you? Why you don't want to get married?
Because of listen. I worked in a company 17 years that has a 95% divorce rate for players after retirement. And I came in the game at 17.
Wait. That divorce rate is after
retirement. After they go. 95%. And I watched it, I witnessed it. I can watch.
Well, the NBA players doing it. They got CTE and all that shit.
Because, this is my theory on it. We traveling and we living and we moving so much, we don't really know what our family is anymore. So when you retire, and you at home every day, how to housework, how to write things, and them big ass 300, 400,000 every 2 weeks checks ain't coming in no more. Lifestyle is a little different. We don't slow this up. And, it's a culture shock for a lot of women, I think.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Spank Horner, and I'm here with the beef patty from Grand Cormino. I want to give a shout out to Grand Cormino, one of our sponsors over at the Underground Lounge. You know what I'm saying? They give me a whole pool with some cool things on the inside. Yeah, we got the Mega Lino. You know what I'm saying? The Mega bottle. We got that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, they didn't stop. It just whoop.
The FaceTime daddy the whole time and shit.
It's like, wait a minute, I thought you were on the football team. No, I take that. You're around here to fucking do that, Dad. Why you stop cursing at me? I've been fucking cursing at you.
Shit, real.
Yeah, that's
But you said you found it's the most, because I want some game. It's the most peaceful that you've been.
Yeah, I'm extremely doing my own body because of this. That's why I didn't see that karaoke. I don't do
right.
I just been at them every Monday. And my single girl could tell me shit. I was there. Now, happily, I still watch 3 tennis matches in my time off.
Where'd you be there?
At a screening.
That's right. She's in the industry, or?
Well, her daughters actresses. They was on a Keenan show.
Okay.
They were like really viral, popular kids, whatever, for that. So yeah, she been a part of the business for a while. She's managing them. But she from Mississippi. I looked up. You don't meet her in LA.
Right.
So, which is why, like, when she first spoke to me that day at the screening, I was like, all right, you look different. And I was like, with two chicks. I was like, well, real was out these streets, man.
Right.
I tell all the time, like, look,
I used to do a bit about how like me and her, women be thinking like as soon as you give a bill,
all that it disappears. It's like, yeah, you get grace period. Get rid of it. I was out here. Because women don't believe that you had it.
and if you got some good soldiers on your team, that's gonna take some time.
Well, every woman think they're a good woman.
That's a fact.
So they're going to dispute that first. So what makes her better? Then you're like, good, she makes me happy. I don't make you happy, obviously.
She makes you feel you got nothing to do with how you make
Right.
Well, I do. It really do. See, I'm happy. I did not get that side, but by the time like I'm sitting at 40, it was like I didn't have no cooch no more. So I would tell women exactly what the problem was. They're like, so what's the problem? Like, well, first of all, you farting asleep. And I don't like that shit. And there's nothing you can do about that, but I know I can find somebody that don't do that shit.
Something about your bowels, girl. I don't know what it is.
I don't like the way you pray.
Hey, okay, so I'm not the only person that when you really start liking the woman, you start picking her apart a little bit, just every little detail.
No, I'm opposite. If I don't like you, I'm gonna take you apart. Because nobody can be perfect. I just gotta, at the end of the day, you gotta find somebody who BS you can deal with. Facts. We all come with something. Shit, everybody. So, this thing that annoys me is no big deal. It is what it is.
I hate when I'm on a date and a chick, they always ask you, like, yo, are you dating with intentions or you just dating for fun? I'm always going to say fun because I feel like I don't get the intention until something happens between me. Like, it ain't got to be something drastic, but just almost some kind of click in me, like,
That's different, Spank. Hanging out and a date is two different things.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go on a date with you, that is with intention to, like, see what this is.
That's a fact, too.
But if I'm just hanging out with you, I'm just hanging out with you. So I always separate that. But I was always, like, my birthday parties was legendary. Like, my friends used to be like, how the hell did you get all these girls at your birthday party?
Right.
Because I could not lie to them.
Yeah. This was me. I lied mine. They all be at the party. Hey, I'll be right back. Hey, I'll be right back. Hey, I'll be right back.
You gotta have that Royal Rumble spank. Just gotta put them all in the ring, see who make it out.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You just gotta be honest. Like, yeah, this is what it is.
I'm still lying. Hey, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll leave out the one.
Let me tell you something. When I started crossing my legs like this,
Yeah.
that's when I became a grown ass man.
That unlock a level of I don't give a fuck the shit.
I promise you, bro.
And I lost some shit, I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? That's that level. Right. I'm sick of that shit. Hey, do what you please. What the fuck that mean? You stay down.
There you go.
Well, there's no good cross. Right. I'm telling you, every husband thing I see when they lay across like this, they just don't worry about shit. As soon as I start crossing my legs, I'm like, I get it. That's what I'm like. I'm like, my cross is this is my cross leg here. I gotta start doing it. I'm cross, boy. I gotta start doing it.
I'm looking so comfortable with
It's something that comes with it. My whole body language just changed. I cross my leg, I lean back a little bit. My whole body language just changed. It's something that comes with it. I discovered I hurt my knee. I told my ACL. And it's the only way I used to sit and get comfortable. And before I knew it, I was like, you know what? This shit got a little.
something to it. You know what I'm saying? Something
You get a little stretch with it. I never understood it till I did it.
Right.
That's how you gotta let your side show a little bit. That's when you know you're looking at it.
Stop the back sweatshirt. Okay, I see you. Got the slip, you got the,
You know, just how comfortable my days are when I do this. When I cross the legs, you want to have meetings, they'd be like, okay, y'all done? Or this is what we gonna do?
you know, pitch meetings like that too, or
Yeah. When you tell you something, you got your legs crossed, you ain't got to pitch shit.
you got to pitch.
You walk in the room like, there it is, what you want to do?
Voila.
You want to hit or not?
You want to hit or not? Oh, shit. So watch that channel all day. You ain't got no hits on that.
No hits on that. That's the script. Take it or leave it. Do as you please.
Hey.
I want to ask you, with that, what made you want to take your special over to Tubi?
You know, so that was a business decision. Like I was watching Tubi one day, right? A couple of years ago, and I was like, dang. Because I kept hearing my cousins and everybody talk about it all the time. And like as much as people talk shit about it, it's a lot of people that love watching it.
Sure.
Like Tubi really get all the streets.
Yeah,
They really do. And so like it was almost like they took over what the bootleg man had, that crowd, which was a huge audience. And so I was like, fuck this shit, like we can get an original special on here.
Yeah.
And so when I started meeting with them, it wasn't even just about a special. I was like, you know, can we partner up so I can help y'all bring more comedy to this? Like some legit shit. And so that's my specials the first
I was about to say that. First special to be over there, right?
first exclusive, first original special.
Because you was with HBO before, right?
I mean, I did with HBO the first 3 hours. Well, the first one I did was Kid, and then we went to Comedy Central, and then we went to Netflix for a little bit. I was with it. It was good. I signed out, so you put it wherever you want.
Right. right.
But I learned from that because that's what made me want ownership.
Well, ownership now,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So this is my first special I own. I directed it also.
What look was you looking for with this special?
It's funny you say that. I was watching Eddie Murphy Raw.
Okay, all right.
And I was specifically good, which is why you didn't see me show the audience.
Right. I felt that. I said,
Yeah.
it reminded me of something here.
And then I made him do, even with editing, we made it look grainy and everything.
Yeah, right.
So that was a whole, I wanted to look like a special that could have came out of the 80s.
Right. No, that was good. I said, oh, I see what you're doing. It made me go back to watch Raw again to make sure I ain't tripping. I was like, oh shit, yeah.
Yeah,
I see it.
very specific.
Yeah.
What is that about y'all community though? Like y'all, a lot of times y'all pay homage to, you know, comedians, you know, from the 80s and the 90s, you know, the Richard Pryor's, the Eddie Murphys. What the fuck's going on with the leather though?
That's funny. That's why all of us at one point do something leather.
Yeah.
At least one
I
time.
did one with a leather jacket.
I did. My leather was with the special I did with Kev. Is that the shirt has a leather.
Oh, yeah, leather jacket. Yeah.
I don't know. When Eddie did it, it just felt like that's how you made it.
That's how you supposed to make it.
I can't even explain that shit. It's really it's like the Jesus piece in Chicago too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Ye started rocking that Jesus piece. It's like, oh, I gotta get my Jesus.
Gotta get my Jesus piece. I'm trying to think. Martin had love.
Everybody's
Rock had love.
Yeah.
Hey, Quake had love. Yeah.
So who started it?
How you
Eddie
get
did it first.
it first?
Yeah.
You did it with Delirious and Raw.
That leather, the good luck charm, huh? Well,
So everybody looked up to Eddie like that.
special, yeah.
Because Richard, the one on, what's it called?
Live on the Sunset
Live on
Strip.
Sunset, he had like the burgundy shirt, but it was sweated out. Silk though.
Oh no, yeah, that wasn't live. That was
Which one was that?
yeah, Live on the Sunset Strip is the one that he had the red suit on.
Yeah, red suit on that one too. But no, the one that he had, I think somebody spell opened up for him.
Man, which is why every special I ever did, musical opening.
Oh wow, you did it.
You know?
See, so you got fire in it, you got leather in it, you know what I'm saying?
The one I did before this one, I had Crucial Conflict. They did the problems. No comic. It was just them.
It was dope.
And I came
You
up.
came right up. That's dope. I like how Dave Chappelle do that. Like the music artists in front of him.
Man, I went to a Chappelle, I don't know what it was called. I guess it was a show.
Yeah.
But he did a movie for COVID. And he streamed it in the Olympics. But, so we sat there for 2 hours, watched the movie.
Right.
Then we had a concert.
Mm-hmm.
But Usher, T.I., like heavy hitters.
Right.
And then he did stand up.
Yeah.
We was in that bitch 5 hours.
Yeah.
But had an amazing
Had a
time.
good time, yeah.
Had an amazing time. What the fuck is this?
That's events, man. That's what events
Yeah.
used to be.
Right.
It's like, that's why I wish you would have padded the bill. Like you're making this an event. Most of the time we don't think like that, like, or anything like I was watching Quavo Breakfast Club and this kind of goes into that, but he was talking about how like he feel like comics need to renew their comedic license.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, oh shit, but I love that kind of stuff.
Right.
I love that concept of just like, oh yeah, just you supposed to let people know you funny.
Yeah, for sure.
Not just saying poignant shit. Nigga, like, be funny.
Be funny.
That's crazy.
I'm in the game of joke telling. I'm in the business of joke telling.
That's just good telling. Man, I love that shit. But he's right though. Like that's like when I do those specials, that's usually what I'm not proving, but like I like to remind motherfuckers like, nah, listen,
It's real.
that's what I do. I'm really good at this shit.
Right. What made you do your other special in LA? You was like in high school.
You know what I'm saying? It really was to pay homage to Nipsey
Oh,
and what he was doing in the community. So I did it at Dorsey.
Right.
And I just wanted that community felt like they were hurting. I'm being honest. Like that's what made me drive the show.
I didn't even put that together. Wow.
I never seen LA cry like that, bro.
And it was so much fun. It was around the corner from Take 2 days. And man, you could tell they needed that energy. It was so much. And so, but that's literally what was my attention.
Oh, man, that's fire. And you're right, though. It was needed, man. I remember, man, the clubs was canceled. Like, the clubs was closing.
Yeah.
And it just felt crazy out here. It was quiet. It was weird, bro.
Where were you when
I was in LA. I never forget. I was about to pull up to the arena. We had an early game. We had like a 1 p.m. game on a Sunday.
Okay.
It was a Saturday or Sunday, one or the other. And my homeboy called me and said, "Hey, you heard anything about Nip?" I said, "No." I said, "What's going on?" He said, "Man, I'm gonna call you back. They saying that he got shot." I said, "Man, I'm in LA. I'd have heard that already."
Right.
And by the time I was getting off on Figueroa downtown, and by the time I pulled up to Staples, everybody phones going crazy. Yeah.
You was doing our radio show that happened. Because like, hey man, let's not talk about it. Talk about the good and like faith, whatever. So let's just continue with the show. And by the time the show was like, yeah, it happened. Like, damn.
But for like a legit week, bro, LA just felt funny outside. It just felt weird. Like everybody was mourning together.
That's because, some artists have that it factor that is bigger than art. And then, like, for a long time, for me, Nip, I haven't heard anybody music that felt that honest.
Yeah.
You feel like he really was about what the fuck he was saying, but he was about his community. And that shit crazy, man. Like, which is why, life come at you like that with this, especially even when you're in the business, that shit don't necessarily. It's so funny because I had an incident, not like that at the festival, but because of the show I was supposed to do, and some mess happened with this promoter. I should have fucked with it, but he kind of lied, kind of tricked me into doing something, but I didn't do it. And I did all the business shit, right? But this nigga took some money from some cats that don't care about contracts.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to deal with that shit on my own. But, it's weird. I was like, and it was funny because it was literally this festival just passed and the situation happened. And we did the squad shit. Thank God I'm financially where I'm at, where I was like, God, let me just, back in the day, like, we just gonna see how this play out. But, the maturity of it is like, no, you wasn't wrong. It was who I was looking at. And I rather not have no qualms with child. Look at this. So, we just work that shit out. Damn, boy, that street shit don't be too far off from this business. That's why you gotta be careful when you do. You just gotta be careful about everything. Shit.
I almost said it early in the game. Drug dealers doing shows and shit, but it got the money.
It comes with way too much. It's like, it's okay. You gotta be comfortable with detaching yourself from stuff that people be like, well, you changed. I have to.
Yeah.
If I keep it consistent with y'all, I can't trust all y'all.
Right.
There's gonna be people mad about me doing the right thing because they got that evil shit in it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Some people literally are sick about your success.
Yeah.
Like they don't know what it fester. It make them want to fucking hurt you.
Right. And they make it seem like it's you, but it's no, it ain't me. It's you.
More you accomplish, closer to them motherfuckers looking at themselves in the mirror.
Right.
Man, instead of being inspired by that, see, for me, I'm opposite. Like, I'm inspired by people. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably even more than I ever have been in my career. Like, I had like a week, maybe a couple weeks ago, I literally went through my phone calling like OGs of comedy, just thanking them.
Right.
So I mean, that's how me and Corey kind of squashing our beef or whatever.
That's good. I'm glad y'all.
But I called him. I was like, look, man, I love the voice note. It's funny because he talked about it on his podcast. He thought I did some fucking. You're supposed to say it.
You know what you listen to it.
Yeah. He thought I did some like expected gas shit.
But you feel some
He got straight. Shit exploded afterwards.